I'm attorney Nick Alcock, and a lot of people ask me, so what got you into the practice of law? Why are you a criminal defense attorney? And way back in the day, in the early 1990s, I went to school at UC Santa Barbara for my college degree. And I had a friend who invited me along to basically a school. It was a school in a juvenile hall. The juvenile hall was filled with kids from LA, and it was a completely different experience for me. And I'll honestly never forget walking in and thinking, oh my goodness, I'm walking into jail right now. What's this going to be like? And my job was to teach the kids checkers and chess and talk to them and help them with their studies. And it was a volunteer activity, and it was something that I went, not really sure why I was doing it, but I was just intrigued. I just found it interesting. I went in thinking that the kids are going to be one way, and it was a life-changing experience for me because these kids were smart, they were well-read, they were beating me in chess. They were really surprising and surprisingly sophisticated and nice. So my whole apprehension about walking into juvenile hall was wrong, and I love being in a situation where I'm proven wrong. And there was nothing better than getting to know some of those kids and understanding their stories and where they come from and the abuse that they suffered and what they went through. So I got my start in the juvenile hall as someone who was interested in criminal defense, and that's what got me into the practice of law. That's why I decided to become an attorney, because I recognize that a judge may have some misapprehensions or basically not be wrong about who these kids are, and a jury and peers and the probation department, and someone needs to fight for kids. So that's what got me into the practice of law, and it was a great experience for me. And to this day, I love helping kids. To this day, I love having our firm help kids who find themselves in the criminal justice system. Now, the good news is that system is, I would say, and I think everybody would agree, it's just better. It's just better in so many ways than the adult system. It's a system that is more forgiving. It's a system that's more understanding. It's a system that is more thoughtful. And it also involves the parents in a way, which is a very significant thing. So you could have somebody who's 17 go through the juvenile system, somebody who's 19 go through the adult system, and have a totally different experience. And one could be more positive than the other for sure. And I think that you'll find a lot of attorneys agreeing that the juvenile system is for sure fair. Now the problem is that you can still get mistreated by the system. You can still have an unfair outcome. You can still have probation officers and judges and prosecutors misread the situation, and good kids go to jail. Good kids get stuck in juvenile detention, and it's one of those things that it breaks my heart when I see it, and I'm very, very passionate. This is how I got my start as an attorney. I'm very, very passionate in helping people who are good kids who need a break, who need a second chance, who need to have someone fight for them on their side. So if you or a loved one are going through something with a child and you're watching this video, when it comes to juvenile cases, this place really is a safe place. My firm, Alcock and Associates, is a very safe place for you to come. It's a place where you can come to get information and options. And in juvenile cases, it can make sense to come early, because once the case gets moving and once you have conversations with a prosecutor, sometimes prosecutors will transfer a case from a juvenile court to an adult court, which they can do. Sometimes they will completely misread the situation and not really understand, hey, good kid, wrong place, wrong time, and they'll think that, oh, this is somebody who is going to have a life of crime. And it's very important that we do what we can to set the record straight and humanize and make sure that the system doesn't abuse these otherwise good kids that have a bright future. So our number is 602-989-5000. That's 602-989-5000. My name is Nick Alcock. I'm the owner of Alcock and Associates, and we're happy to help you with any juvenile criminal defense matter, anything that involves children and the law. We're very, very, very passionate about. You can always come here. It's a free consultation, and we want to help you. So thanks so much.